He's got the pass. He's got it. Whoa. I'm sorry. That was probably a lot louder than the background audio. It's a good thing there's no one here yet, according to Twitch, even though someone just talked. Hi, John. You gonna watch me fuck up a colony? It's gonna be fun. Right in we go. Okay. Great, yes. Very good, very good. Okay, well, let's play a new one because this game's fully released now, and the only one I ever played, well, that save file doesn't work anymore. What do I do here? Random game? What is any of this? This is all okay. Some of this is new. What is this? Maybe I don't want a random game. Is it scenario? Custom games battle. What was my option last time? Okay, yeah, that's that previously broken save. Okay, it has to be random game then. I think it's a random game. Spawns mysterious eclipses during gameplay. Oh boy. Slight chance when digging into a mountain you dig too deep and strange things begin to happen as a result. Extra raid spawn at certain population limits. Maybe not right now. Oh, I have to enable them. Sure, I'll have the weird eclipse. Why not? Also, there's no cat in here right now, so no cat cam is on. I don't know who Kroll is, but apparently he will hate me once I get 6,000 population. Maybe he's Thanos or something. We look good here. Okay, go. So I have to make a world first. I don't know if that's changed. I'm still gonna go with these dudes, these Cretonians, little pigmen. Did I unlock these last time? I must have. Well, I'll take that and nothing else. I don't have anything else unlocked. Awesome. Map style. I could go with Europe if I wanted to for some reason. Well, let's just do this one. Generate. All right, now I have to cheat a little bit here. And I can edit the terrain. I'll never be able to do this again, so I need to choose where I want to be wisely. I might just go over here. I kind of like it here. We have a little mountain over here, a bunch of oceans, a little island. Looks like Ohio. The only people that live in Europe are fucking idiots. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would choose to live there. Seems kind of weird. Seems kind of strange, champ. You know what I'm saying? The river small, plenty of forest, sure. And then how do I spawn the, here we go, minerals. We just do a little XD, a little bit of cheating here. And we'll just put one of everything in the area that I want to spawn in. Easy. Easy peasy. All right. We're good here. Let's place capital right here. Okay, now we have a bunch of other idiots around us somewhere. These other little towns here. And they are cheating because they're already fully established. They already have all this land claimed to themselves. I only have this little space here and a little bit of water. I ain't got shit. Like, why do they get to claim all this? Why not me? It's because they have 3,000 people already? Kind of cheating? So I'm fine with spawning in the minerals myself. Because they get to cheat by starting with more people than me. Now let's see if I can remember how to play this game. All right, we have a nice little big wide mouth there. I think that's just straight up an ocean tile. Vegetables on the road. None of those really matter too much. We are really close to clay here, so I kind of want to start here. And I doubt any raiders are going to come in through the water. Maybe like right here. Just plop her down. It is very funny that you start with a throne room. That's the first thing anyone makes here. And I have to protect this, my throne. Anyways, I have my little pigmen here. They look updated. Crazy what happens when a game releases. All right. Well, we have a bunch of citizens here. And they all have their own little names, ages, what they want, skills, what they're equipped with, where they live. It's a lot of stuff here. But generally, I can just ignore it for now, at least. Let's see, anything change here? No. No. Wait, no? What did I see here? Okay, yeah, this is shrines, that's fine. All right, well, we're gonna need a warehouse. And I kind of like attaching the warehouse directly to here. Construct. Oh, I need crates. Yeah, you have to place all the furniture in your room right when you make it. Let's make this a little wider. There we go. Fine, get rid of you. There we go. Plenty of access. Door there, door there, door there, and door there. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, they need 48 wood, but they're going to get that wood just clearing the area. What I do need to do is I need to send out some people to go kill some animals for me. There we go, hunt. Sure, fuck it. Cull half your population. Get out of here. Oh, there's opium nearby if I wanted some of that. It's not ready to harvest, but I'll be able to grab it when I want it. Fisheries are really nice, I've found. Like, absurdly so. You get a lot of food from it. You just really need access to, well, water, obviously. Unless you found some sort of new land fish. Let's make a little well. Maybe like right here? Sure. By the way, this is not the game's music. This is just some random YouTube video stolen off the internet. Okay, maybe that's a little too much at once here. Let's clear out this. Does this fit the mood? I don't know if this fits the mood. It's very hard to find just generic music that sounds decent and just won't get the entire VOD muted. Like that's still droney. Maybe I'll just play. Let's just play RuneScape's music. Fuck it. Hey, you're sleeping on my throne. Don't do that. Get to work. Yeah, well, we have a dwarf that wants to come in here. Oh, I'm sorry, a Dundorian. They just apparently just show up. They can't reproduce on their own. They just show up in places. That's their actual lore. Immigrants are... Oh, wait, no. I need... Okay, I want the lore on you, specifically. How do I find that? There's too many buttons. World log? Messages? No. Do I have to, like, click one? Well, just says they're sturdy, they're stubborn, whatever. You just trust me. They're like born in the mountains or something. Just willed into existence. Now, we really don't have that many people right now, and it's going to take forever for them to cut down these trees. So yeah, let's just focus on this. Everyone get the warehouse made. RuneScape is quite based. It is, especially the music. I think the music is the best part of the entire game. But that's because I don't like the gameplay that much at all. I've tried it several times. I just could never find any interest in it. Or hold, I guess. The longest I went was maybe a week of just solid, maybe get on every day or every other day. And then I just stopped. I'm playing it wrong. I know, you're gonna say, oh, you need to play it high and while watching YouTube videos. I know, that's what it did. It didn't work. Yeah, being, yeah, exactly. It's an idle game. Stop telling me. No, I don't care if there's a software upgrade. You don't need to update my phone. Guess what? Phone's working just fine the way it is. There's adding more bloat into like, oh, hey, we added 50 more settings for your blurble meter. Oh, you suck. Okay, thanks. Just because I don't like RuneScape? Or the gameplay? Maybe I'll try it again. Maybe. Surely the 5th time it'll be a good game for me. Yep, okay. All right. Well, did they go hunting yet? Or are these idiots still marked for death? Okay, they did, but their corpses are just being left to rot. Okay, I need yeah, store meat here. Store meat. Store a little bit of everything. I just need it to be stored at all. Wood? Yep. How much more room do we have? Plenty of room. Got some wood, got some stone. Put the livestock in there. Leather. And we'll save some of the room for later. One of the nice things about this game is I don't have to command anyone around. The most I do is I say, okay, I would like X amount of jobs. This is a quiet song. This one's not. Okay. Anyways, I just tell them where to work, and they're like, okay, sure. We'll try to fill in the jobs. My ethereal secretary that just does all the work for me. They need houses. They need beds, they need houses, they need somewhere to live. They also need a hearth, but that's less important right now. Wait, where's the well? Oh, I canceled the well. Hey, we need a well. Buddy, where? Okay, whatever, I'll just search. Well, there. Okay. That's there. I wanted to move it down, maybe... like right there. Oh, I can make bigger wells. Might as well do that right off the bat. It doesn't cost that much. Yeah, big ass well right there. Okay. Sure. They need stone. Let's see, clear rock. Where's the nearest rock? Over here? Oh, they're just kind of everywhere. Okay. They just blend in with the world. Clear rock. I'm sure we have some around here. I'm sure we have plenty. Just find some. Find them on the ground. Make a well out of them. There we go. Okay, plenty of rock. Has Gunther gotten back to me yet of what game we're even going to be playing tomorrow? I mean, we kind of talked about it a bit, and I gave him the list of games that we already have, like, shared. I asked about one of those, so maybe we'll do that. Unless he can come up with some other idea in a very short amount of time. We'll see. Okay, so we have some grains on us. I want to produce a farm. We have very, very fertile land everywhere here. I mean, we're very close to a river, so it makes sense. Especially right here, wow. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Okay, right here seems like the best bet. Construct. Wait, do we have enough? No, we don't. Okay, yeah, refurnish the room. Shrink it. Now do we have enough? I don't think so. Well, I'll make it like a half-size one for now. Now, one of the weird things about this game is I cannot... They do not reproduce on their own. Like, just naturally. I have to build a specific building that houses their children, or else their population will just not go up at all. Now, of course, a very important thing to have directly sitting next to your throne room is the public bathroom. A vital part of any functioning society. Let's see, can I put one like here and then... No. I can just do this, though. And then have some basins for people to wash up at. Door, 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 door. Actually, wait, do they... I guess they don't... Well, I guess if they cared about privacy in this room, they wouldn't be shitting in a public restroom. But there's really no other options. That's all you can do. No one had private toilets back in the day unless you had, like an outhouse. But if you wanted plumbing or any sort of water flow, it was always those really... I think they're still around. Like, they're not used, but you could see them. Like, if you go to Rome, you see all the different, the public bathrooms that they had. Or toilets, rather. I know they were very different. They had bath houses, and then they had just a row of, basically a gigantic bench or whatever, made of stone, with a bunch of holes in it where you just sit, and you'd shit into the stream of water going by. Very clean, I'm sure. But to be fair, it's better than what a lot of places have now. Which is sometimes just nothing. Just take a shit on the street, because we have literally no other place to go. And you've taken all of the... There's no natural land anymore. Let's see, apartments, houses. Yeah, we'll go houses first. And I kind of want this to be a little market area. So maybe... They don't all need to be right next to each other. Well, this is really fertile land here, I'm pretty sure. And I don't want it to overlap with that. It'd be kind of a waste. But we don't need much right now, so maybe I can tear these down in the future if I need. I'll build some houses here. And if we need to move them in the future, we can. Otherwise, they can just stay there. More road options. Fungus roads. What do you mean fungus? How do you have a fungus highway? How does that work? Whoa. An improved formula for the organic road. By adding fermented hay, the formula becomes even more potent and creates a better road and better smell. Get the regular one. I can't even do it yet. A secretion extracted from the finny glands of a Garthimi in heat. It's mixed with Balticrawler urine and clay. When this mixture is applied to soil, it hardens it and produces an odor that is pleasant to some. Yeah, it's pleasant to like the insect people. I'm good. I don't need the insect people. Oh, so are there two? I thought there was only... Oh, well, okay. I could only select from these 6 races here at the beginning. And there's these 2 extra down here that I guess you just come across. I remember these. I didn't remember these Argonauts, whatever the fuck that means. What's wrong here? Oh, you need furniture. Yeah, let's get carpenters. Okay. Kind of essential. Surprisingly. Carpentry is like one of the first things that you get going here. And I can't understand that. Well, this is the throne room. I can move it in the future. But I'm kind of wanting to keep it a little castle for now, so maybe the carpenter can just... We can start all the workplaces like over here and to the left or something. Path going there. Let me do that real quick. I'll make the path and then I'll make the carpentry. Because I want a nice wide path for people walking here. I'll do a wine, make it bigger. Yeah, that seems right. We go back to this. And this is kind of the main vein, basically. See, I can move this wherever I want. And I probably will in the future. Once I am able to make like a nice, proper guarded castle. Rather than just being a building off to the side like a state senate representative just renting just a little slot in the strip mall. It's like I'd prefer for my place of rule to not be next to a Dollar General. Also, do we need more food? How much food do we even have? None, basically. We have no food. So these people are going to start starving to death immediately. But hunting. Back to hunting. Because we can't gather anything yet either. Nothing's ready. Birds? Kill birds. Hey, they left some of the meat out there. Yeah, they left all the meat out there. Come on, people. Go gather the meat. Go pick it up. How do I get them to... None of them are bothering to get the meat. That was already over there. Normally they drag the corpses back to grab them, but whatever. Maybe they'll at least come out here to grab them when they get hungry. They'll know, oh wait, I left a steak out in the woods a week ago. Maybe it's still good to eat. Probably not. Okay, they're all busy getting stone. It's fine. We don't need any more now. We're good. Just prioritize a bit here. Think about what you need first. More stone when you already have 300, or maybe some food because you're starving. Or at least you're going to be starving. Okay, they're moved in. Moved in. Good. Okay. Yeah, they don't like to live in mixed housing. They're fine living, like, outside of the relationships, if they even have any. But each house is completely segregated to one race for some reason. This is how they choose to live. At least it's how they've chosen to live so far. Maybe they'll actually live together in a moment? I wouldn't count on it. Also, those are just fucked. These are fucked. Build another house. Oh, I'm making these out of mud. I don't... They don't need to be made out of mud. I can make them out of wood. I'm sure they would much prefer having their homes made out of wood than mud. In fact, let's do a little bit of an upgrade here. Because I think I can just... Yeah, structures... Convert. There we go. We have plenty of wood already, so just convert it all to wood. Convert it all to wood. There we go. Maybe I built too much of the path at one time here. Yeah, well, I have it outlined at least. I'll leave these ones because they're annoying to fill back in, but other than that, we can just kind of forget about these for now. Want better access to a shrine of your religion. You know what? Let's just... Okay, stop the path project altogether. We don't need the path project right now. What else are we wasting time on? These upgrades should not take long. Have they hunted? They have. Okay, so we have enough food for 3 days now. When it comes down to just 10 people, it's not that hard. Especially because you get into the thousands in this game. Thousands of people living here. Or suddenly having... like 100 cows already butchered is not enough for even a day anymore. Okay, carpenter. So path. Boom, boom, boom. Probably like right. I mean, I can change this around a little bit if I need to. Okay, yeah, that doesn't save any room. I really only bother with these doubles if they manage to save space. But in this case, it doesn't save any room. So it's just better just to do this. Got some storage for them to put their shit. But not much because we're right next to the warehouse. Efficiency is low. But I can do this, and then that, and then... Okay, that blocks it. There you go, remove item. Okay.
Gene Thebacworm is the first person in the stream.
It's a blatant lie, but welcome in anyways. John was here first, but he just did not bother to hit the button. John said, fuck a button. Don't need it. Anyways, how did your getting your stuff started go? I'm not allowed to press buttons, sadly. Yeah, he's button restricted by Twitch. You hate to see it, but the man pushed too many buttons. They said, you know what? Can't have that anymore. You've hit your button limit, the hidden button limit we put on Twitch. Don't ever do that again. Okay, let's see. I can put... Maybe I should put the hearth right here. It's kind of a nice little area for it. This is a place to... they just stay warm here, basically. When it's cold. Otherwise, they have a chance of freezing. Why they can't make their own little fires? I don't know. Maybe I have some kind of rule against it. Let's see. Yeah, they all worship this dude. I don't need the most impressive one yet. So let's none of them are uneven. Okay, whatever. Oh, I don't know where to put this. Because these are 5 big, but this is... Oh, it doesn't line up well, and I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Okay, needs to be somewhere else then. Maybe just right here. Sure. Whatever. Fuck it. Okay. Oh god, okay, all of you decided to start carpentry. Okay, we don't need that many. As much as I like chairs, we don't need all of our population making chairs right now. We have other things to work on. Okay, at least some of them are clean. One of them's covered in shit. But I think that's their own fault. They live right next to a river, and there is, in fact, a well that apparently they use to clean themselves. I don't like the idea of that. I don't like the idea of people bathing in the well. But you know what? If they're collectively as a society fine with it, whatever. Bathe in the well all you want. Drink each other's bath water. Just don't complain to me when your tummy is upset. I think I need to reach a certain population before I'm even allowed to start researching things. Because where's the scientist here? Oh, we have tailoring. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, we can't really build that yet because we're still waiting on the laboratory, and that needs even more chairs. Dinner is very good, by the way. I'm glad. I figured it would come out nice. When I defrosted the sausages, I had no idea what kind of sausage they were. Hell yeah, beat that everyone else. I don't think they will. Unless you manage to just fall off and miss one. Which I don't think will happen anytime soon. It's going to be hard for people to catch up to that. All right, build a little janitor area. Anyways, when I pulled those sausages out, I had no idea what they would actually be. Like what kind of sausage it would end up. Okay, I don't... This isn't working. It ended up being kielbasa. We got lucky. But it could have easily just been some other random sausage, and it might not have been that tasty at that point. Okay, that's not gonna... See, these workstations can only be one size, and I'm really not a fan of that. Everything else you can change the size of, but this is... Nope. Not allowed. So I guess I'll just have to... Because I need efficiency here. There we go. That's 100% efficiency for this room. That's as good as this room's going to get. Put in some doors. And they can just get right to building. Want to guess how many hours I have in CK3, the game I started playing in January? I'm going to guess that you have 300. But it may be more than that. Yeah, here we go. Laboratory. Yeah, I need to have a certain level of Amir, which I think is the next one up. You have 1,161. Okay, well, there's no way you actively played it for that long. That was you having the game on like overnight. there's absolutely... I refuse to believe that you have over 1,000 hours active. You are too busy of a person otherwise to have that many hours in that game. That's the only reason I'm thinking that. Well, no, I don't leave the game on overnight. Well, you leave it up for a long time doing other things. Compared to CK2, which I have 1,300 hours, a game I played for like 4 years. That's also a game you can play while doing other shit, though, like watching TV. John, can you tell that John is very knowledgeable on games that you can play while just doing literally anything else? Not that that's a bad thing. It's just a funny thing to me. Yeah, well, I do other things while playing the game. Now, how did that happen? I don't know. It could be something with to do with the need to have like 3 or 4 things up at once. I'll have these unxes, I think. Let's work with them. Where the hell am I going to put them, though? Down here? Sure. I think this is fairly unfertile land right here. How many are they going to need to fit in this? Well, I guess they can just put in as many as they want. Sure. I don't want them to take 1.5 years to build it, though, so... Must be facing.
Thank you to Painter for resubscribing. They've been subscribed for
Painter
months and wanted to say, yeah, I got up to take my dogs out.
Oh, that's what you got up to do. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, David was talking to me before I started streaming here. And I love how it calls you Div Painter and it calls John Cheyenneathal. Oh, no, not that. What do you mean, no, not that? Just, when did you get up to take your dog? Yeah, I got up to take my dogs out. Like, just now? Like, you're up now? I went downstairs and started helping with dinner for a bit, but then I got up and the call was over. Yes. Because I needed to go make my own dinner. Let's turn foraging on for some of these things, like the mushrooms. Just so when they're ready and available, people can just come and yoink them. Some nice little passive thing here. Passive food. And then just recently I was about to have an aneurysm out of nowhere and laid it down for like 40 minutes, then took the dogs out. Should I start another call, Poggers? Oh, I see a call has started. There you go. Okay, the three of you are there now. Good. Have fun talking to each other. John, I look forward to being your either third or fourth stimmy on your monitors. Let's get a fishery, I think. I like fish. That's kind of a lie. I don't like fish that much. I don't know why I said I like fish. That's just me lying. Whatever, here we go. Okay. Put some storage down. Don't need much. And then up the efficiency, otherwise it is a massive waste of everyone's time. There we go. My wife just died in CK3. My condolences, unless that was a good thing for you. And you're just acting sad so that no one pins the poison on you. Because who knows? How else are you going to inherit that kingdom? Or whatever you do in that game. This doesn't seem right. There we go. That seems more correct. I hope. Whatever, it should turn out fine. God, we need more people. How many odd jobbers do we have? Just 3? Or no, we just have 3. No, we have, yeah, 3 people available to build everything. We have 3 people. Okay. Chill a bit on the carpentry, I guess. We definitely don't need that many people grain farming. Maybe just 2 at most. I went a little bit overexpansive. She was my soulmate. Oh, well, he has 13 other lovers, so he'll survive. She was my soulmate. Oh, well, at least there's 13 others. I'm not the emperor of the Holy Roman Empire right now. I'm at the top of the food chain, baby. Oh, yeah, is that the game where the Holy Roman Empire is very much not in the right spot for you right now? Like, it's everywhere but? Like, I think you have Spain and, like, Western France. And I don't think you have any of Germany. It's all kinds of fucked up. Hello, Ray Dog. Same. Just married one of his other lovers who was unmarried, so it's all good. Oh, I thought he had, like a harem or something. I didn't. So he had 13 other lovers, but like he didn't have any formal relationship to any of them. Okay. Great. What a upstanding moral citizen. I actually do have Germany under my rule and England. Take France to Paris. Yeah, just take the rest of it. They're not going to do a good job of using themselves, trust me. Oh yeah, he's just sleeping with people in his court. It's great. Oh, that's one way to get him on your side, I guess. Okay, how slow are we doing? Oh god, this one hasn't even started construction yet. There's nowhere for them to move all this wood that we're gathering. City of Love. No wonder dude's a stud. Oh, speaking... yeah, I didn't rename this kingdom yet. I need to... how do I rename things? Because we're still a Thusia. Hey, why did you build it? No, you are right next to me. Get out of my land. I want it. I'm coming for you next, buddy. You're the first one that I'm going to try to take over when I have enough people to do so. Yeah, they're kind of closing in on me here. I don't like that. Anyways, how do I rename? Again, so many... Mere Bob. Oh, my name's just Bob. Great. Contribute to the wiki. I don't know. I just... Okay, here we go. Found it. We can make our own little flag and everything. Our emperor's glorified prized horses. They might be. I don't know. Sarah, what do you think? Also, faction name. This is Gudvybes. And the ruler is... I don't know. Who should the ruler be? I'm down for anything. Oh, by the way, I should get cat cam up too while we think of this. I'm not good at names. Hey, my name is Bob. Is it? Because I just assumed that your name was Ray or Raymond. Or Rayler. Yeah, it's Rayler? Okay, yeah, nice. Well, I'm glad I can refer to you as Rayler. You're a Bob. No, you're a Rayler. Anyways, we have this tiny little baby here. We also have this little guy sitting over here. But that, if your name is Bob, that's new lore. That's newly gained lore. Now, what should I make? They just cancel out of everything. Time to go dig down in the menus again. There we go. Okay, good vibes. Bob is still there. Well, in honor of you, new Raylor. Bob Raylor. There we go. Good name. No, I don't want to. I want to erase the thing. C. Okay, I have to hold C to pick the other color. Why? Anyways, this is just like a little... I don't know what this is. I want something new. Something exciting. Something that represents good vibes. I don't know what that would be. Maybe just a big, like a V? This is not even. No, it is even. Hey, would you look at that? Big old V. It works. Maybe I just buff it out in a few spots. Okay, now it's more like a U. Maybe if I do that? No. Now it's like a Y. A heart, but it's cracked. Emo Empire, but we're good vibes. We can't have a broken heart as a representation. I think I just like the V. Just raise it up a little bit. Like so. Okay, that's up too far. Okay, there we go. Start it there. There we go. Big ol' V. I like it. And then the colors. I think these are the same colors I used last time. Oh, there's a border. Something like that maybe, and then foreground can be... Oh, no, not foreground. Foreground stays. Background, there we go. Okay, maybe the border needs to actually be closer to the original color. Like that? I think so. Make it look like a wasp somehow. Oh, I made it look like a wasp. I made it, or do you want me to make it look like a wasp? I don't know what you want from me here. Do I just give it a little wing? There you go. It's like a little buzzy bee. No, that looks awful. But we'll have this. We can change it at any point. Not that it really matters right now. I don't have any flags up or anything. What a little baby. Goodness. I love my cats so much. I don't know why Gunther doesn't like me talking about my cats, my little kitty cats. When we were playing Terraria, I was like, I'm sorry, guy, I'm busy petting my cats right now. He's like, oh man, if you talk about your pets one more time, if you're talking about your pets, don't do that. Was Gunther a secret pet hater? Does he hate animals? Could be true. I love that little muffin emote. Also, what is this? I don't think I see... Was this workstation here before? It's a marker you put down where the employed will still perform jobs in the vicinity. Okay, so they're just dedicated odd jobbers, so I always have a certain amount of them available. Interesting. We have 6 people free. Let's get some more of them working on carpentry, because it is quite slow. Like, they're making 1 chair a day. Imagine you have, how many people is that? 4 people? 4 people. And it takes them a collective day to make Or one day to collectively make one chair. Okay, now they're making two. Ooh, now they're making two chairs between 4 people over the course of a whole day. Good job, guys. We'll almost... Once you're able to build the last 2 toilet seats in about 3 weeks, people will finally be able to shit. A lovely new invention. It's not like I made the... Did I make it too big? There's a lot of seats. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of seats, but like if I want to put more seats in there, I have to rip apart the whole room. And it fully goes under reconstruction. I just don't know if that's worth it. I kind of like having enough toilets to begin with. And then once everyone sees how many open toilets there are, they'll finally want to immigrate here. At least that's the idea. I think it legitimately works too. Like once this lavatory is built, I'll maybe get like, there's 11 people here now. Maybe I'll get like 1, 2, 3 more people. Solely here because I have functioning toilets. By functioning toilet, it means that there's a bucket in there. You take a shit in it and then the person maintaining it empties it out for you afterwards. It has to be the worst job I could think of. I can't I can't comprehend anyone wanting to be the volunteer for that. Like, oh yeah, I'll empty the shit buckets rather than, you know, build the houses. Because there's 4 people here. I only need 1 person doing the shit emptying. They're going to figure out who's going to do it. Maybe they draw straws. Maybe they have like a different type of lottery. Maybe they just fight each other over it. I don't know. Rock, paper, scissors? Maybe. Solaire's very much enjoying the scratches down here. I didn't think he wanted any because he was asleep. Like sometimes he just doesn't really like them too much when you wake him up from his sleep. But no, he's very happy with him right now. Especially if I get his whiskers. Adorable. Anyways, I'm just going to put it back on her because she's the easiest one to film here. Oh yeah, my first wife was also my cousin, and apparently she drank herself to death. Sounds like she was really happy in her marriage. It's a shame she passed. Why am I even thinking? Stop, brain, stop. It's like I'm planning all these things out. I have 4 people available. They still haven't built any of the pasture. The lavatory is still being, okay, we're finally building the rest of it. The paths are getting dug. This janitor construction hasn't even begun yet because they still don't have it cleared. Like, come on. Maybe I just need more people wasting all the wood in here. I don't have enough storage space for it. She had 100 opinion of me, even with all the unfaithfulness. But did you cheat? Not like relationship-wise, but did console commands? Did you console command her to like you that much? Or is this a completely natural playthrough? Oh, well, that naturally occurring. Well, you did say soulmate, so I guess that makes sense. Does it say why she drank herself to death? Was she just a party girl, or did she like... Like, what was there a different reason? I don't know why people would drink themselves to death in that game. I don't know that much about it. Ah, here we go. See, like I said, we got the lavatory working, and now another person wanted to move in. It works very well. And we have one plumber. Sure, that's what they are. They're definitely not just shit can emptiers. Oh, yep. Thank you for that, Solaire. You smashing all my F keys reminded me that I should save the game before you inevitably smash too many F keys and you end up just nuking the place somehow. Oh yeah, and we have a fishery that has not started construction at all yet either. They're taking forever to clear these areas out. And I don't know if I can change the priority on them. She was 63 years old, infirm, and melancholic, so she wasn't in great health. So she was a party girl. That's what I'm hearing. She knew how to and liked to party, and it's winter. Do we have food? We have no food stored up. Okay, well, let's get some food before we starve to death here. Because none of you were competent enough to forage any of the vegetables that we had out here. Thanks for that. Can I remove, delete? Can I? Yeah, here we go. Suspend a job. Okay, suspend that. Suspend. Go and harvest. Go be harvesters. The two of you that remain, go be harvesters. The four of you that remain, go be harvesters. Thank you, 2 new immigrants that just came in. Also, despite the fact that they can't reproduce without having a nursery, which I don't have unlocked yet, they get angry. They get angry when new people move in. Like, immigrants. It's like all of you were not here a year ago. All of you are immigrants. I had one more in. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's affecting their happiness. Oh wait, nope, it is. It is. Never mind. Look at that loyalty. See? Oh wait, that was access. What was it? The food? Okay, yeah, they're kind of starving. Maybe that's why their loyalty is going down a little bit. Religion's going up. Oh yeah, we got that built. See, now that I got some amenities in here, they're gonna be a little bit better with getting more people in here, which means I can get more things done so we don't starve to death. This is 1 out of 1. Did we not? I guess it died in the winter or something? I don't know. Also, where's all my grain? None of you picked up the grain. That is your job. Loyalty is decreasing. I know. Go. How? I swear to God, if these steaks are still out here. Either they ate them or they rotted in place. I'm going to say they rotted in place because the leather is still here. Oh, man. Okay, well, just hunt a bit. We gotta find more things to kill. Sure. Here. Kill. Murder. Get them out. Y'all need food, and food's sitting over here. And that's empty. Solaire, this is not indicative to helping me. Your arm is in my way. I can't hit the keys I want to hit. You understand that? No. I knocked over my drink and it scared him. And now he's very, very suspicious. Solaire, it was the soda. Solaire, it was the soda. It was the soda. Okay, he's out of here. He's going to investigate the soda that I'm holding in my hand, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, maybe he's thirsty. He's gonna go get a drink. There we go. See, we've doubled our population now. We started with 10, we're at 20. Good shit. Okay. We've got meat stored away. We got 9 days of food. Okay, that really ups their happiness and loyalty. Surprisingly, people don't live like living on the precipice of starvation within a day. Kind of weird. Now, activate that job. We need to get that started. Because this is a food and a cotton source. Just ignore the fact that cotton grows on animals. They grow cotton and plants grow cotton. They grow the same thing. Imagine wool plants. Are we filled on housing? No, we have like 4 slots left, but that's really not that much. Do that. 2 more houses. Get that extended down. I mean, we have 10 odd jobbers now. I'd rather them get things built quickly and then they can fill out the jobs after the things are built, but we need these things here. Now, are we missing any of the essentials? Have I missed them? Okay, well, everyone can have some access to some wood, because we have wood, plenty of it. In fact, take more of it. Now, what's cool here is when I start allocating resources to each person, I'm like, okay, here's some wood rations. Basically, here's some clay rations, fabric, pottery, so on and so forth. You'll start to see them upgrading their little houses here. Please tell me you built this up. You built it out of mud. Why? I didn't tell you to build it out of mud. I did not want mud houses. Who wants a mud home? Stop. Build it out of wood like you're supposed to. So we have a speaker. We do not have a mass grave yet, but no one has died, and that is a very, very quick thing to build, so I will decide it at the time where I built that. Maybe I'll just build it on the first... Oh, wait, we do! We do have a breeder. Okay, but we do not have enough stuff to build one. We need fabric, and in order to get fabric, we need cotton, I think. Maybe we can make fabric out of leather, but I think I don't know. This game doesn't follow real life logic at all points in time, as evidenced by the cotton that grows on the sheep. Yeah, we have a tailor. Yeah, so's fabric. So's clothes from fabric or leather. Okay, so I need. It's one of these refining. Is yeah, weaver. I need a weaver, which requires a technology, which I can't get a technology yet because I don't even have science unlocked, and I can't get science unlocked until I have enough people. And our food's going down. Probably because I have to tell them what to get. Can they harvest the vegetables when they're ready, please? Is that late summer? It's late summer. Go and harvest your. Maybe they already did. No, they unless they ate it all. I can't track all this. Just find more things to kill, like these things. Murder them. Dead. Death comes. You will grow from 3. But right now we are hungry. Yeah, like if I called off these populations, like if I killed every single one of the pigs here, they just would cease. They wouldn't, this little square wouldn't produce any more of them. You need pigs to have pigs. Have more of them. So that would just completely kill off the natural occurrence of those, which I don't want because it's a nice backup. I do not need 6 fucking herders. That is absurd. I'll do 3 at most for now. We have 10 animals in here. That's it. We don't need that many people. I think 1 person for 10 animals is more than enough, but I'll keep the 3 there. You can get more carpenters, though. Extreme temperatures rising to an extreme level today. Well, we live next to a river, so they're all just going to go swimming, like this person here, who's skinny dipping, I guess. Sure, whatever. I don't have any laws against skinny dipping yet. Whatever. This works. There we go. I like our little town so far. 16 days worth of food. Okay, I think we're good for now. Okay, headed into fall. We're gonna get our grain. I'm gonna build another grain field though. Or just, another field in general right here. Oh, I built it right on top of a bunch of good fertile land. Damn it. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, shit. Oh, one at a time. There we go. Then I can build another one right here. Yeah, I'll build one here first. We can use the grain from here to build more here. Now, oddly enough, I don't have to pay for the reseeding of these things. Once I construct a field out of the food it needs to be in the end, so like I use fruit to make a fruit farm or whatever, then we're good. I never have to think about that again. which I'm fine with. I am entirely fine with that. Because if I had to worry about seed storage and seed stock, oh man. Like they might add that in the future, but I'm fine with it for now. And just once those are built, we'll look at the fishery. Not really prioritizing the fishery right now because while you do get some good stuff from it, it's like maybe 2 fish production for 1 person working there. Which is just 1 fish is 1 day's worth of food. So it's like they're barely evening themselves out, whereas I don't know, the people that just go out harvesting and the people that go out murdering these things, you get a lot of meat just from killing 1. So I'd rather have the people available to do this. Oh, so let's go pick up that leather. I don't know why they haven't picked up the leather yet. Can I even do that? Okay, you're loud. Get out of my ears. Cows. I'm glad I'm calling them. Okay, doing good on food, doing good on people. I saw that we did rank up, and now I can build a laboratory. And someone's dead. They were mauled to death. Well, time to get that mass grave built. Wherever that, oh, whatever, I can just search. Mass grave. I'll put it somewhere far off in the middle of nowhere for now. Because you can build proper graveyards in the future. Once you have them unlocked. I'll build a nice proper graveyard somewhere within the city, but I don't want a mass grave in the middle of the city. There's a large hole in the ground that you throw corpses into. Not exactly something nice to be around. Not connected, cutting part of the room off. Whatever. I can move it in the future if we need. See, I need to have a mindset of anything that I build, I can bulldoze later. It'll be whatever. It'll take some work. It will be slightly annoying to do so, but it will end up being just fine in the end. Oh yeah, you can see what they did with some of the wood. So you provide them wood, and they'll build little tables. They also use the furniture for giving themselves things as well, like beds. And leather for beds as well. Like they made themselves little wooden floorboards with their little rations. Which I think is great. You can really visibly see the quality of life increases that you're giving your little population here. You can see their houses becoming more sophisticated and full of nice things. Let me build a weaver so we can get some clothing. Oh, there we go, Taylor. Okay. And do I build it next to the carpentry? I've done that before, and I kind of regretted doing it because I like just expanding. But if we're going to expand the carpentry, it's going to expand downward, I think. But maybe it won't. I'll put it up here. Something like this. We don't have to fill it all the way if it's going to be pricey. Yeah, it uses a lot. Oh, wait, we're not storing furniture anywhere. I don't know how much we even have. Whatever. 24 seems fine. Put in a small amount of storage. Again, we have the warehouse right here to store the stuff in. So, not too concerned about it. There we go. Full efficiency. Door, door, and door. And we'll get to work on that eventually. At the speed of which chairs are available. Can I see how many we have stored in here? I have storage benches. Oh, we have a lot. 31 and 19. Okay. That's fine then. I think it would be nice to have a little... just one slot available in here for it. And one for the clothing. Janitors are important. I really should... I should get that made here. Because everything falls apart without them. They're called janitors, but they're really maintenance. $19 days of food. That's okay. It's all meat, so I hope you like meat and mushrooms, but you won't starve. We're still working on our grain. I'll get a nice big chain here. Do I not have a... Do we not store grain here? This is sitting out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, we don't store grain here. Okay, store less wood. Store more grain. I can't believe we were just leaving it out there. I need to pay more attention. Because I think they count that as their... No, they don't count it toward their food supply. Grain needs to be processed into bread. A lot of the other things can just be eaten as is. I think they have the whole winter to work on this field prep stuff. So yeah, 2's good for that. Then I'll probably put maybe 3 people on this one. Another 2 people on this one. Or maybe I'll just put 3 on it again, because once they're once people are done doing their errands on fields, they don't work just on the fields and then fuck off and do absolutely nothing. If there's no work to do, they'll do odd job stuff if they can't work on their own thing at the time. We have 4 homeless people. Really? There's plenty of room for people to move in elsewhere. There's only one person living here out of 5. What? Move in here. Okay, it just went down again. Okay, whatever. Maybe the numbers are just off for some reason. $69 furniture. Nice. Okay. I forgot when they're taking shits in the yeah, in the lavatory. The lavatory. When they're shitting in the lavatory, they make shit sounds. They poop. They do it. This is some up to no good music. What is this song? Escape Wild. Ah, it is. Okay. It is up to no good music. I think it's the wilderness something that plays in the wilderness. The PvP zone. Do we still have one person dead? Yeah, okay. What? I guess, yeah, no one's got to the mass grave yet. Well, I guess they died in the middle of nowhere. It's not the... It's basically a mass grave if you die out in the middle of nowhere. Just throw a bunch of people into the forest, and that's fine. Okay. New level unlocked. Oh, finally, we have import and exports. Okay. We can finally start dealing with money. Because I can just sell all my extra shit that I have. Like, I have a lot of wood. I have more wood than I could ever want here. An almost annoying amount of it to clear out. But because of that, we can... Let's build an export depot. Now, where do I want this? I suppose I could just put them here for now. Export, export. And then we'll build 2 imports. Now we need trade deals with people, so I need to get people on my side here. And they seem to be the best ones for that for now. But I kind of want to build up... I don't know. I don't want to spend time building up a relationship I'm just going to destroy when I end up taking them over anyways. And I've completely forgotten how I even introduce myself to these people. Oh, here we go. Okay. Diplomacy. And declare war. No, no, no. Trade. Requires the faction to be your neighbor. Oh. They don't have a path going through this little forest here. That is really surprising, actually. Considering they have what looks to be settlements or something out here. That's odd. So who are we? This is our only neighbor. This is the only person we have one person we can trade with? Really? Oh, I gotta get a seaport or something built. I don't know why I don't. Whatever. That's tragic. That's really... Look at the trade routes this fucker has. You kidding me? Okay, fine. Well, I guess I have to work with you. The Blaristans. Value. Really? You want 7,000 coins just to be able to trade with you? What kind of extortion is that? I want to sell you stuff. I want to give you goods. Like, I don't have enough stuff to even this out, I don't think. No, not even. Like, I'd have to give up a lot of my shit in order to convince them. Like, I could definitely barter with this. And this, but like... Okay, well, I guess I just need to build up some more resources before I worry about this. That's crazy. Let me get some more places to store all this wood away. Because this warehouse is maxed out and I can use it just as like a general one if I have some around that are just dedicated to storing like the bulk shit. There we go, warehouse. Yeah, unprocessed goods can just go like right here. And I can build a big warehouse. Oh! Welcome. It's nice to see a Crotonian it's just like some French word. Despo? Is it despo? Despot? Someone correct me. In the neighborhood. Also, tell me what it even means. Name's Jan Blue. It means sorbet. Okay, sorbet. It's nice to see a Crotonian sorbet in the neighborhood. Name's Jan Blue of Blaristans. Welcome. Here's a housewarming gift. Use it wisely. Wait, is that... I think that's the exact amount of money that they want to be able to trade with me. And they're giving me slaves? I don't want slaves. Can I free them? If I reject their slaves, they get angry at me. Oh no. Well, there's nothing saying I can't just immediately free them. It just means cruel ruler. Some people own too many thesauruses. They really do. Also, I need to... like... There we go. Now the roof won't collapse in on itself. Yay. There we go. Now that's... This is space maxing right here. Also, yeah, stop building it out of mud. I keep building things out of mud. Okay, there we go. Wood. Please build it out of wood. Doorway, 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 doorway. Doorway, doorway. 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 Norway, doorway. There we go. Oh, okay, well, at least these can't be made out of mud, right? Please? I think everything else is wood now. Okay, nope, this is still mud. God damn it. Okay, convert. Convert it. Wooden building. Really? The stone building's the most well-rounded one, but I mean, I have mostly the Kryptonians here, so... The Kryptonians like the wood a lot. So I'm going to appeal to them before I appeal to the now 3 dwarves that we have, many of which I think are just going to work outside anyways. Do I want to activate this now? We have enough people. Yeah, that seems like a good idea too. Planning. When enabled, place jobs will not perform until you manually activate. Oh! Well, shit. maybe I should read things. Also, wait, what was this make diagonal? Turns walls diagonal only for aesthetic purposes. Yeah, you can turn walls diagonal, that's fine, but like you can't... There's this weird part of this game which kind of makes sense in theory, but in reality it doesn't work out too well. Yeah, you want stages, more benches, I can get that for you. Okay, maybe they're not going to complain about it yet. Yeah, our city's in danger of being raided. No, it really isn't right now. Nor could I do anything about it. I don't think I can train people. Like... Yeah, like I can't get them half the shit they want right now because it's just not unlocked. Like, sucks to suck, but I can't do anything about it right now, buddy. All right, well, they're finishing the fields off. And they've decided to stop that in order to just go swimming in the nude. Whatever. I did say this was a vibe town. Vibe kind of place. Oh, wait. Yeah, these slaves. I don't want them to be slaves. I want them to be free. Emancipate. Yeah. Wait. No, what is that? Submission. Emancipate, yes. Now they're just regular people. I think they might be slightly mad at being former slaves, but like... Why are you angry? Yeah, former slave. You were provided to me, and then I immediately freed you. And you're angry about it. You're angry that I freed you immediately because of the fact that you used to be a slave. I didn't even ask for you. Your ruler was like, oh, hey, welcome to town, buddy. Here's some slaves. And I said, I'm good on that, actually. I don't really need any. Oh, but it'd be It would be a great dishonor to not accept these. We, your only potential trading partner, would hate you now if you decide to not take these slaves. Like, hey, guess I'll just free them immediately, which I did. And now they're angry at me. Maybe they, yeah, I don't know what's going through their minds. Okay, we definitely have enough shit to make a bakery now, though. Okay, I'll wait to make the bakery until we can actually store things. So is someone supposed to be working here? Tell them to get over it, or they can die. Well, I mean, they could just fuck off into the wilderness, too. I don't care what they do. I've freed them. They can do whatever they wish. I didn't need them to begin with. Housing is an issue, though. We have -15 available housing. Slight problem. Stop building mud homes. Enough of the mud. We don't need the mud. Build wood. Wood homes. They're nice. We'll even build a couple stone homes for the people who wish to live in rocks. Which is not many, so I will just simply put some apartments. Maybe like right here? Just build some stone houses in the back. I don't want them this far over. Unless... because they like forging shit, and they like working in that kind of environment. So I'm thinking maybe over here is actually where they should go. They kind of fit perfectly right here. Sure. Separate them out a little bit. Also, can I get trading now with you? Okay, yeah, you want that money. I will offer you almost exactly that much money that you've given me. I will just give it back along with... oh, I could have just I was about to say I could have just given the slaves back, but you know what? Fine. I'm glad I freed them. They're happier here with me in the end. Have some wood. I can keep some of my money now by just giving them wood. Seems good. Okay, hopefully they accept that. I think they do just immediately. This is 100% cleared. You need 4 wood to complete this, and no one has volunteered out of 14 people. Lovely. All right. What time is it? I gotta keep a close eye on time. Not because I'm limited with it, but because this game just sucks up everything. Like, I look over and I realize I've already been streaming for almost 2 hours now. And it doesn't feel like I've been streaming for 2 hours. Not nearly. Let's get some of that decoration that they were wanting, though. It does quite improve the place. Benches, benches. Okay, we got some benches and some key locations. And I think they're facing the wrong direction. Oh my god, they're facing the wrong direction. You know what? Fuck it. This is the area that if you wanted to stare at walls, you are free to stare at walls. Noah loves watching civilizations grow simply because his ego makes him think he is a god. Yeah, that's why. That's why. He's found it out, everybody. I simply have the world's most massive ego. Do not question me. No, I was agreeing. It's definitely true. Certainly. Certainly and truly. Definitely true. Does someone with a big ego saying that they have a massive ego, does that make them have a bigger ego? Or does that mean they have less of an ego? Like, it's humble to say you have a large ego. I don't know what that means. I don't know what to think. Like, if someone says, oh, I have a massive ego. That just makes me think that their ego is even bigger than they're lying about it being massive. It's even bigger than that. There we go, put a nice little tree there. A good query. Allow me to ponder it while puffing on my pipe. Yes, that is how you gain knowledge. If you don't know something, don't ask the internet. Don't Google. Simply puff on your pipe and ponder. Okay, so we can accept and we can export. I'm going to export. Wait, what is this pull source? This is new. Choose a site to pull from. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like that. I think they'll just pull from everywhere no matter what, but maybe I have to select specific ones. Regardless. Wood. Oh yeah, I can just give them a massive radius. Okay, yep. Export. It's going for about that. Price cap. Minimum price you're willing to sell this for. I'll say 4. And the amount that I'm willing to sell. How do I change that? Normally you get to warehouses. I know I have a lot. Export capacity. I understand the capacity. I do the best. What is this? Yeah, have 1 wood. Sure. I just want to. The option was here before. This was changed in the update, I think. Because I don't want all of my wood to be sold. Definitely not. But maybe that's what this pull source is supposed to be? So if I just say, hey, pull it from here. Then whatever wood I store here will be sold, and whatever wood I store here will not be. Seems right. No resource has been selected for export. Okay, well, this one has. No work within the radius. Are you kidding me, right? There's a... The warehouse is right here, and it's full of wood. And you have a worker. Why is... Is it because the price cap's too low? Maybe I just need to speed up time for a second. I don't know. Well, what kind of idiot wants an answer? I'll just talk in circles for hours. Or I just want to talk in circles for hours. Well, that's also fun. Certainly I know a thing or two about just talking for hours. I really should refill my water. I probably shouldn't be drinking too much caffeine at this point at night. Even though I could drink a lot of coffee or something and be fine. Okay, well, it claims that there's no work. I think that's a lie. Because we have wood. We have wood that we want to sell. That I want to sell. Automatically. Ah, here we go. Export. There. The capacity's here. Wait, what? No. This isn't how capacities work. Storage outbound. Stored. Capacity. For sale. Our current stock of your export... Did they just... These goods will be bought by a trade partner that offers the highest price if one exists. Okay, so I just have to wait for them to take it. They just won't just willingly take it unless they need it. Oh, that's kind of a... That works a bit differently than it did before. Before, the kingdoms that you could trade with would just take it. Says, better not drink too much caffeine. Says, man, awake until 5 a.m. anyway. Hey, I go to bed at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. now. I'm improving. Like last night, I went to bed earlier than that. That's an improvement. It's not great, but it's an improvement. There, can I just like put this next to the janitors? Fuck it. I go to bed at the latest 2 a.m. now. Yeah, but you used to stay up later. I'm trying to work on that too. And it's not drinking as much caffeine. Doesn't mean it works well. Says other hypocrite who also stayed up until... No, I always went to bed at like... 4 was my cutoff. 4 was always my cutoff. If I stayed up later than 4, it was... there we go. Okay. Oh, we need doors. If I stayed up later than 4, it was... I can't think here. It's usually circumstantial. Oh, you meant yourself. There was a small period of time that I actually legitimately did. Wait, why is there no? Guess I have to undo to get rid of those. Whatever. There was a time where maybe for like a month or so that I would stay up really fucking late. But that was short-lived. It did not feel great to stay up that late. Okay, I guess this room works for now. I can overhaul it if I need to. Oh, hey, look. Okay, so we are loading this up with some stuff. Again, I don't really want all of it stored away. But I guess maybe if we need wood, we can just grab it from here. Well, I guess it is just being pulled from the different areas that were being blocked before. Whatever, it's fine now. Yeah, the guy's pulling it from here. We just have piles of wood sitting everywhere because we had no room for storage. That's great. Why do we have... Oh, I know what happened. This fucking place got done. Look, 40 workers. It sucks up everyone. And it wasn't even making that much fish. Okay, we have 10 people working here now. That's all we need. Maximum. All of society shut down because they all decided to go fish. Now, you start to feel your brain, like, melt. Yeah, pretty much it does. Like, when I see the sun come out and I'm still just awake, it feels awful. Like, your brain just inherently knows, like, oh, wait, that's not good. I should be going to bed now. There we go. Tool bench areas. Sadly, can't do that for all of these. That's fine. Birds chirping when you lie down to sleep that is the absolute classic, and I fucking hate them every time. I can't stand just abrupt noises like that when I'm trying to sleep. I go insane. Like, I've had nights where I would have to, well, first off, make sure all the windows are shut, even if it's warm, because I can't stand the birds that much. And then, like, I just cover my fucking head up with the pillow until I just pass out. That's why I have my room set up so that only a mental patient can sleep in it. 2 noise sources at least. Oh, just to cover up all the birds. See, growing up, I used to, like, maybe all the way from, like, elementary school or before through, yeah, actually, probably before that even. No, I guess elementary school's pretty long. Maybe, like, I'll say, like, before kindergarten or so, around there. I would have TV or something playing when I went to bed. And I wouldn't be able to sleep without the TV playing. And then at some point, I don't know why, I just suddenly stopped liking that a lot. I hated it. I'm like, I can't stand this shit anymore. The logical part of my brain wanted more silence going to bed. I always have a fan running, though. Always have a fan running when I go to bed. I can't sleep without a fan or fan noise. I can't sleep in dead silence. But I can't have anything like a TV playing that's like super unpredictable is what I'll say. You go to bed watching like something boring like Food Network, and then you wake up and you're being sold blenders at 3 a.m. in a daze, not knowing what the hell's going on or why there's some eccentric middle-aged man who looks like a prune selling you a blender. But he's there. Gotta have a games retrospective going on. I also have tinnitus, which makes it hard to have silence. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. You gotta drown out the tinnitus. Just like how I drown out the bird sounds with my fan, if I can. I don't like the fan being too loud either, but if there's enough bird sounds, that fan's turning up in volume. Okay, these people are very unhappy. Why? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Starving. They're starving to death. They're all starving to death right now. Okay, they're starving. They need to hunt. They need to hunt things. Whatever you are, hunt. Hunt those. We have no odd jobbers to go hunting. What happened to all the people fishing? Are you so bad at fishing you can't... There are 10 of you and you can't get 50 people's worth of fish in a day? Pathetic. Pathetic showing. Go and hunt now. Go show people how you're supposed to do this. So we don't even need a person working here right now. We're exporting nothing. Okay, it looks like they did buy a little bit off of us, maybe. Wait, what was that? There was an icon there. You. Our export depots are full. We must increase their space if we are to export at full capacity. That is full capacity. That is the whatever. Anyway, they're only buying it for 3 now. I'll sell it for 3. Again, we have so much wood. I just need to get some of it out of here. I can't store all of it, and it's getting in the way of building things because we have giant piles of wood being left around. Homeless population's fine. We're getting more food again. We're getting meat again. Good. Oh, this place is done. Okay. 46 crates. A bunch of those are going to be wood. Half of them are going to be wood. Going to make a substantial amount of them stone. And then I will go to here. Wait, what is this pole source? Oh, I see what they've done here. I can have supply chains going through here. So I can have this warehouse pull from this warehouse to get the wood until the wood is filled up, which will then make the wood available for this export depot. So this can just be like an intermediate area for exporting and importing. I like that. It's good. We'll also store plenty of our grain here. Need a place to store some of our cotton, the livestock, and I think we're already storing bread there, but I'll store bread here as well. And then just a little bit of everything. We have no more space. I have run out of room. Well, how much can we store here? That's a lot. Okay, maybe not that much. There we go. Clothing. No, this is quickly turning into the thing I said I didn't want it to be. So no, that's bulk, and this is finished. That is how this will work. Store those, store those, store that, store that. Store tools there. Then we should be good. Hi. Hello, Aurora. How's it going? Oh, you want attention. Okay, hi. Hello. Yeah, this is her new way of getting attention from me. This is what she seems to want. She'll just walk back and forth until I pick her up and just put her on my chest. Love the lavatory setting, shitting sounds in the background. And then what she'll do when she gets, you know, tired of just laying on my chest, getting pets here, she'll go back over to her normal spot and just curl up. And then kind of just demand pets from there. Alright, is that what you're doing? Hey, look at that. Cats are nothing if not incredibly predictable. They love habits, and they absolutely love telegraphing their actions. Adorable. I love her. Cat demands a tent. Very much so. And it's always very sporadic. She'll just be sleeping there for a while and then suddenly walking back and forth in front of me until I give her some kind of attention. Okay, we don't have much housing. Should build some before the need for more arises. Is it defaulting to mud again? It is. Stop that. Can I, like... I'll just have to pay attention to it, I guess. There, I'll build like a nice little village start down here. So people that work the fields can be closer. What are we doing here? Is this full yet? Should start going up. Got 2 livestock produced per day. I think that's per day. No, that's ever. Or this year. 2 this year. Okay, yeah, we don't produce that many livestock. But we do have more animals than we did before. And I can import animals as well, but it's kind of expensive. We really don't have that much money right now, and no one seems to want to buy our wood from us. Do I have anything else they'd want to buy? What do I have to sell that could be valuable? Well, I guess I have a lot of furniture. Again, I don't Why does the price cap just don't default to do not default to 1? What a horrible thing to try to do. Again, stored. I really don't like, this is the smallest I could make this building. I don't want to store 1.2K in here. That's a lot. That's all of them pretty much. I don't want to have all of them available for sale. But I guess if they're only pulling from here. I might have to look into how this new system is supposed to work later. Because this polling, again, this whole polling system is completely different. What is this? Oh, I can pull from other things? Like the depots, okay. Storing, wait, what is this? When storing, this warehouse is closed to outsiders. No one will use it as a source of goods. Does not affect... Okay. So I can make it just a supply chain thing. This seems like it makes it more complicated for now, but like after a while it won't be that bad. Again, I wish I could choose to have a capacity for how many of those I can sell. It just seems crazy to me that I can't. If I scroll down, like, yeah, look at that. Current stock of your export depots. These goods will be bought by the trade partner that offers the highest price if one exists. Yeah, but like... I think this is bugged. I think it's actually bugged because look, it says for sale 1.19K. That's not how many are for sale. That's the capacity that's still left. So I don't think that's being calculated correctly. Oh, he did say he's like working on patches, so he's quite an active dev. And the system's new, so hopefully the kinks get worked out of it soon, because yeah, you can see it's working right here. Well, no, that's for sale -15. How do I have -15 for sale? Stored outbound, stored capacity. Man, I'm gonna lose my mind trying to figure this shit out. Some of these do look new. Can't get any of them yet, though. Someone died. They were mauled. Tragic, but one less mouth to feed. See, the problem that I'm finding here, though, is if I'm pulling in, say, yeah, like if I'm, there we go. Like if I'm fetching, say, in this case, the furniture, and I have it stored over here, and this is where I want to keep the furniture that, you know, my bulk amount of furniture, and this is just the stuff I want to sell in the future. They're going to fetch from here, put it in here, and then fill it out there, or just move it over to here, which is going to empty it out here, which is going to make them fetch more from here, and it's just going to fill up anyways. So what's the point? Also, who the fuck are you? Are you the traders? Are you here to pick up all the wood? Oh, they actually... Oh, that's cool. Okay, they did not do that before. It used to just... All the goods just used to appear and disappear from these areas. So now there's an actual... Like, they need to come in to grab them. So yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. So this will not be a permanent import-export area, but this will be the temporary one. Still working on these, I see. I'm heading off for the night. What? Oh, yeah, it's 11. God. You know, it's late and I'm streaming tomorrow anyways. And because it's a No to Bird fortnight with Gunther, I'm going to be streaming for a while. So I think I'm actually going to cut it here for tonight. I'll do a little bit of digging on how this new system works because that's going to be a massive blocker going forward until I can figure out how the hell that works. So we'll save and we'll head over to the good night. And we'll raid the mild things because he will also hopefully be having like a nice chill vibe right now. There we go. Feel free to head on over if you want to join me. Nice. Thanks you too. Oh, mama, I need to. I still have. I turned it off on my, your end. I still have the music playing on mine. There we go. I can hear. Anyways, that's the raid message if you want to fucking plop one in, or you can just say hi or shalom, whatever you want to say. We're going to head over now. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thank you to David for the resubscription. Have a wonderful night, everyone. I will be back tomorrow, and after that, I don't know when I'll be back again. But I'm going to be very busy from Saturday all the way through till next Tuesday. I'm going to be quite busy. So I won't have time to stream then. But I'll be back to this game after that, hopefully. Have a wonderful night, everyone. And see you over there.